Welcome to the reunion journey 50 years later. Three friends continue their adventure. Little do they know that Isha's trip is about to end, and she sees a bus heading to Prague. Before getting on the bus, she asks Mike for €30, promising to mail it back after she gets home. The excitement of meeting and the sadness of part. Youthful friendship thrives amidst haste. Fate may unite and then part us, yet the bond remains, like a kite string, in the heart. That feeling will always linger in their hearts, forever nestled in their own soft corners. It'll definitely make this happen. Mike momentarily lost his train of thought. Who knew girls cared about him? Watching Isha board the bus into the future, he stood frozen, trapped in the moment. A true love story of the century. Did you just block the happiness phone, or is something else going on? The three amigos became a duo, and Mike pondered how time flies in the ride. It really flies by so fast that it leaves you momentarily dazed, and at that moment, Mike felt a chill creeping up from. He turned to see a police car chasing them. Mike quickly swerved to the side, only to find the police seemed in no rush to catch up. It appeared they weren't there to chase them down. Mike stuck to his principles and didn't look back, racing into a woodland and stopping on a narrow bridge. This bridge looked like it could collapse at any moment due to the wear and tear of time, but Mike decided to take the risk and slowly cross it. He managed to pass the first half perfectly with his skills, but got blocked by a broken piece at the end. While he and Mike dove into the water to salvage some wood, suddenly, Tschick let out a yelp. He accidentally got poked by a sharp stick, and Mike quickly pulled out the first aid. After a quick bandage, he realized he couldn't drive anymore. Mike thought it was time to call it quits, but Tschick insisted he should keep driving. Come on, help me switch gears. Why can't you do it? Because I'm a comrade. Comrade and a guy who's just bored. So I didn't plan on making things awkward for you guys. You aren't bored, but Tatiana hasn't invited me to her place yet. Let me tell you, soon you'll be saying Tatiana is a candle. I find that hilarious. I can comment on that, because... Subtitles, I'm not interested in women. I've never told anyone. Now I can say, it's hardly surprising. For a moment I thought maybe I should gain some weight. Hand me my shoes, that seems like the answer to all problems. But I can't help it, I still like women. And just like that, Mike filled the void. With Tschick's constant encouragement, he found a newfound confidence in Mike's heart. They finally navigated through the waters, getting closer to Valquir, but then a truck loaded with small reeds came barreling towards them. The truck seemed to intentionally block their path. Tschick told Mike to overtake, but wherever Mike turned, the truck followed like it had a vendetta. Mike decided to veer into the emergency lane, but the truck still blocked their way, and that maneuver caused it to tip over. With no time to react, Mike crashed headlong into it, freeing all the little reeds in the process. The truck driver was cursing up a storm at Tschick and Mike sitting on the ground, trying to dodge any police wrath. Tschick had to leave before he got caught. Before parting, Mike gifted him his year of the dragon jacket, thanking him for the awesome summer. Mike was whisked into an ambulance by the police, waking up to find himself in a hospital bed. The officer asked what Tschick said before leaving. But all he recalled was that 14-year-old Mike had hit the legal age of sentencing. Tschick had said to him, "I've never seen him, I'm only 15. Clearly Tschick was a bit confused. When Mike's dad found out, he told him to keep quiet in court and arranged a lawyer to fabricate evidence. The lawyer shifted all the blame onto Tschick, cleaning the slate like a pro. Mike exclaimed, "We were just trying to drive the car away." In the end, Tschick got sentenced anyway, and Mike's dad showered him with a dose of tough love. Dad no longer hid his secrets, openly left with his secretary, as Mike stared dumbfoundedly. As he lay in bed contemplating his future, he saw his mom toss a mirror into the pool. Not fully understanding her reasoning, he joined Mom in tossing furniture into the water, and together they danced in the pool, pushing aside the sadness of Dad leaving. Summer slipped away quickly between their fingers, and Tschick was about to kick off the new semester when he ran into the cop from his previous trial. The officer was fishing for information since another car theft had happened nearby, with the same methods Tschick used. Mike realized Tschick was sending him a signal and returned to school. He slammed the police car door shut, the loud bang catching everyone's attention, finally getting the spotlight he craved. Tatiana passed him a note during class, and he instinctively passed it to the student in front. The student passed it back to him. It turned out to be the note that Tatiana had intentionally sent to him, and he consequently developed a strong sense of curiosity about her experiences during the summer vacation. The only thing on Mike's mind was if he'd get to see Tschick, who brought him such a rad summer. In our lives, we all hope for a brave soul like Tschick to take us on wild adventures. While we can't transform into Tschick, we definitely want a friend like him. Tschick's arrival altered Mike's life path, who was struggling under his father's betrayal and his mother's depression. In such negativity, Mike sought a way to survive. Tschick guided him out of the abyss, and Mike bravely followed. That summer, they two were the only ones not invited by Tschick. Together with Tschick, they completed a transformation from timid to brave. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so as to get more amazing content firsthand.